it's a different kind of high when we can make all the recipes at home from the scratch. Hi, this is me, Hesha Chima, and today I've got with me Nikita Shah, who's going to be showing us how we can make this easy vegetable stock at home. Hi, Nikita.
Hi.
How have you been?
Thank you so much for having me, first of all.
You're
I've been
welcome.
great actually, and I'm glad that winter is approaching.
Yeah.
So that we can have better weather in Bombay and yeah.
Have like amazing recipes that we can make at the comfort of our homes
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
So, Nikita, you are going to be showing us today how we can make an easy vegetable stock at home, right?
Yeah.
So, can you take us through what exactly we're going to be doing today and what are the ingredients that we need to make this?
Sure. So vegetable stock is actually very important as part of any soup that you make at home.
Yeah.
And also for a lot of other recipes like Italian recipes and Asian recipes. So I feel that although people don't know the importance, they should actually try and make this at home and see the difference in the flavor. And it can be a little tiresome to make it, but I'm going to show an easy method of making the vegetable stock at home so that you know, it's something that everyone likes to make.
And it's also with, I think the veggies that are here on the table are something which is easily available at all
Very
our
easily
homes, right?
available, yeah, and you can tweak it also if you want, and it puts in a lot of nutrients in the stock as well, which is good, it's healthy,
Yeah.
so that's great. And it's vegan as well.
Oh!
So it's not just vegetarian, it's also vegan, so that's a plus point as
So
well.
for all the vegan lovers out there, we have a vegan recipe today that we're making, which is your stock, which probably can be prepared in any other vegan food also that they're preparing.
Yes, yes.
Great, I think then we should just get started with it, right?
Sure. So we have fresh parsley, some carrots, whole peppercorn, garlic cloves, 2 bay leaves, an onion, and some celery stalk and button mushrooms. So now we'll just toss all these vegetables into the pressure cooker.
Okay.
And add some water to that and then cook it.
Okay, cool. So let's do that.
So now you just put the lid on and pressure cook this for 15 minutes on high flame and 15 minutes on low flame.
Okay. So total of half an hour, basically.
Total of half an hour, and the whistles, number of whistles don't matter. It is a slow cooking process, but it is done within 30 minutes.
Okay, cool. So let's do that.
So it's been 30 minutes and the stock is ready. So you can see how rich the color is,
Yeah.
and this is exactly what we are looking for. You can also smell the aroma of the garlic and the pepper and everything.
Yeah, everything I can smell it till here
Yeah.
right now.
So now there are multiple ways in which you can store your stock.
Okay.
We are going to show a way in which we can freeze it, and also if you're storing it for immediate usage, you can just refrigerate it and use it within 5 days.
Oh, okay. So does this have like a shelf life, and for how long can we use this?
Yes, so in the refrigerator it would last for about 3 to 5 days,
Okay.
and when we are freezing it, you can freeze it up to a year also.
Oh wow, that's amazing. And do you think this is the most like cost-effective way of doing it rather than actually buying vegetable stock?
It definitely is, and in the market you get stock powder, which is
Yeah.
obviously processed.
Yeah.
This is homemade, it's fresh, and you know
Zero preservatives.
zero preservatives, and you know that all your nutrients are intact. That's the most important.
Perfect. So now you'll be just adding it into the
Ice tray.
tray and then like refreeze it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's go for it.
So we've done a quick freeze, like you can see it's almost there.
Yeah.
And all you have to do now is it can be very volumatic to kind of like stack so many ice trays. you know.
Yeah.
So what I would recommend is just pop out these cubes quickly, stick them into a Ziploc bag and freeze it. And you can have so many ice cubes like that.
Yeah.
It's great because even while defrosting, you just need to remove as many ice cubes as you need. So if you're making soup for just 2 people, you need a smaller quantity rather than defrosting a bigger quantity.
Yeah.
You have like just you can just take in like say 5-6 ice cubes and you have your stock ready.
Yeah, and I think it's such a super easy hack to even store it.
Yeah,
I feel so that's pretty cool actually. But thank you so much, Nikita. This was very easy, and I also got to taste the stock, so it tasted really yummy as well. Like exactly like any of the stocks that you get outside in the market.
Yeah.
Plus no salt, so also healthy, and then vegan and all the vegetables, and can be stored for almost a year if properly done as you suggested.
Yes.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you liked this recipe that Nikita shared with all of us. If you guys did, make sure that you'll leave us a comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Do try this out and let us know. Bye.
Thank you so much.